Plants as food producers. Plants are very important for the survival of humans and animals, as they provide food and oxygen for them. Plants are the only living things that can make their own food. The leaf of a plant prepares food for the plant. The leaves of a plant are green in color because they contain a green pigment called chlorophyll. Green leaves which contain chlorophyll can produce food for the plant. Leaves of plants. Most plants have flat and broad leaves. These leaves have a main vein running through the middle of the leaf. It is called midrib. It has many veins through it that form a network over the leaf. These veins help to supply water and minerals to all the parts of a leaf. These veins also take food from the leaf to the other parts of a plant. Stomata. Leaves have tiny pores both on the upper side and its underside. These pores are called stomata. The stomata help a leaf to take in carbon dioxide gas and water and give out oxygen while preparing the food. Activity 1. Look at a leaf in the sunlight. Do you see the midrib of the leaf with a number of veins? Ask your teacher to help you to make a slide of the cross-section of a leaf. Examine it under a microscope. Do you see a layer of cells? The small openings in the lowermost layer are called the stomata. The leaf takes in carbon dioxide gas through the stomata and gives out oxygen gas during the process of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means combining together. The green leaves of the plants combine carbon dioxide and water in the presence of the sunlight to make food. This process is called photosynthesis. Water plus carbon dioxide plus sunlight gives food, glucose. The plant absorbs water from the soil by its roots. Roots send this water to the leaves through stem. The water is taken to all parts of a leaf by the veins. Leaves absorb carbon dioxide from the air through stomata. The chlorophyll in the leaves traps the sunlight to get energy for preparing the food. The plant prepares food in the form of a simple sugar known as glucose. This food is transported to all parts of the plant through the veins of leaves and stem. Plants do not use all the food. They use a part of the food for these purposes: growth and repairing damaged parts, growing flowers, fruits, and seeds, as a source of energy. The remaining food changes into starch. This is stored in the roots, stems, leaves, seeds, or fruits. We eat these parts of the plants as food. Testing for starch. Activity: add cooked rice to hot water in a beaker and stir it. When it mixes, cool it and add a few drops of iodine to this mixture. The color of mixture turns to blue-black. Importance of photosynthesis. During the process of photosynthesis, plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen gas in the environment. Oxygen is very important gas to breathe for all living beings. Also, all living beings depend on plants for their food. So, photosynthesis process plays very important role in the plants for all of us. Activity: take some water in a beaker. Put a green leaf in it. Boil the water along with the leaf in the beaker for a few minutes. Take out the leaf and put it in a test tube containing alcohol in it. Hold the test tube in a beaker containing water. Heat the water in the beaker till the alcohol starts boiling and the green color of the leaf completely disappears. This process is called bleaching. Now, wash the leaf in cold water. Add some drops of iodine to the leaf. What do you see? You will see that the leaf turns blue-black in color. This shows that starch is present in the green leaf. Role of sunlight and chlorophyll. Activity: take a potted plant and put it away from the sunlight in a dark room for about 24 hours. Cover a part of one leaf with strip of black paper and put the plant back in the sunlight for 5 to 6 hours. Pluck the leaf with black strip, remove the strip of black paper and bleach it by boiling first in water and then in alcohol as shown. Wash the leaf in cold water. Add a few drops of iodine on leaf. You will see that the color of the leaf turns blue-black, except the part of the leaf which was covered with the black paper. It shows that the covered part of the leaf does not contain starch because it did not get sunlight to prepare food. This proves that sunlight is necessary for a plant to make its food. Chlorophyll. Activity: take a croton leaf. It has green and yellow areas on it. Boil the leaf in water. Now, boil the leaf in alcohol as shown. Wash the leaf in cold water. Add a few drops of iodine on leaf. You will observe that only the green patches of the leaf turn blue-black. It shows that leaves can prepare food only if the green pigment, chlorophyll, is present in it. Some unusual plants. Usually, most plants have green leaves to make their food, but some plants are exceptions. For example, cactus plants have leaves in the form of thorns, while croton plants have red, maroon, or pink-colored leaves. Then, how do these plants make their food? Cactus plants make their food in their soft green stems. Red, maroon, or pink-colored leaves of croton plants also have chlorophyll. They appear red because of a different type of chlorophyll that contains red pigment. So, they also make their food because they contain chlorophyll. There are some non-green plants, such as mushrooms and molds, which do not contain chlorophyll, so they are unable to make their food. These plants obtain their food from dead and decaying animals and plants. Plants, humans, and animals depend on each other. Plants, humans, and animals depend on each other for their survival. Animals and humans need food to eat and oxygen to breathe. Plants give them food to eat that is stored in different parts of the plants as starch. During photosynthesis, Plants give out oxygen, which animals and humans breathe in. In the same way, plants need carbon dioxide to make their food. Animals and humans breathe out carbon dioxide, which is used by plants. Actually, plants are the ultimate source of food for all living things. Herbivores eat plants, and carnivores eat the herbivores. This is called the food chain. Flow of energy. Plants get energy from the sun. They use it during photosynthesis. This energy is stored in plants in the form of food. Humans and animals get this energy when they eat the various parts of plants. Thus, the energy is transferred from the sun to plants, animals, and humans by various ways. This is known as flow of energy. The sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living things. Balance in nature. Plants, humans, and animals are interdependent on each other for various purposes. So, maintaining a balance between them is very important. If humans and animals become less in number, plants may not be able to get enough carbon dioxide to prepare their food. Similarly, if plants will be lesser in quantity, humans and animals may not get enough food to eat and oxygen to breathe. Nature maintains this balance to allow life to continue on the earth. We must also help to maintain the balance between plants and animals by preventing deforestation, growing plants, and protecting animals.